Oh man. Pastor Dwayne Dawkins speaks on a sneaky link viral tape. Jamie, can you play the tape for us, brother?
I had connected with an individual of the same gender, and I've had throughout my childhood, up until even this moment, um, dealing with bisexual tendencies, anointed, called of God, and all of that, but did not have an opportunity to really dig into those issues and unpack them. No excuse to it, just what it is. I connected with an individual. It's what they call a sneaky link.
All right.
Yeah. And in that moment, he recorded it. I was aware of the recording. Prior to it was asked if he could record, and I thought it would be for his personal pleasure, so to speak. Again, I preface this all by saying it was not right. It was wrong, but that's where I was in that moment. I had to acknowledge where I was. Later on that same day, he posted it. He's a content creator. So this is someone who does this as their main or one of their sources of income or whatnot. I called him immediately when I was made aware of it and said, "Why did you do that? You know, please take it down. I didn't give consent for that, etc." He hung up on me. I called back and he had blocked me. That was the last I'd ever heard from him. That evening, you can imagine, I did not sleep. I have a wife and 3 beautiful sons, pastor a church in South Florida for 14 years at that point, and family, loved ones, all of that. So the weight of that shame sat on me. For the first time ever in my life, I pulled out my life insurance policy. And while church folk laughed at it, while friends distanced from me, I contemplating getting rid of myself.
Kelvin.
I had a feeling. I just had a feeling.
You know it was coming.
I was like, yeah, I knew.
Kelvin, I don't want to interrupt you. But was I the only one laughing when he said sneaky link and somebody yelled out, "All right"?
No, I'm
Y'all
saying
hear
like
that?
this. Right, I'm saying what you saying, amen. Like what?
Yeah, exactly.
What you? Like,
I mean, it said sneaky link. Somebody said, "All
my man's
right."
like I'm not alone. My man, like I'm
That
not
was sneaky
alone.
link.
Like
And
you know what I mean? Like,
for everybody know,
okay,
the panel, real quick. The panel's about him getting over the scandal. So to make sure that's why he was on the panel talking about.
oh, right. I understand, and I mean, and it's the funny thing. I know when ministers get a microphone in the hand, a lot of times people so linguistically skillful. My man, I connected with someone of the same gender, like words. No, my man, he was out there doing wrong, brother. But no, I think it's sad. I think it's sad.
Sean
I've
said the
seen,
same thing.
I've seen, right, individual. I think it's really sad. First of all, what bothers me is if that is your lifestyle, this idea of, and I don't know if the wife knew or whatever, I don't know what that is. If that is your lifestyle, why are you getting married to somebody, bringing somebody into that? Because I had a pastor that had the same issue. And I mean,
Is the one I know? Is the one I know?
People swept it under the rug. People try to avoid it and things like that. And it's really, and the problem is when it comes to people dealing with faith-based people, what people do is they want you to act as if faith should get rid of your intellect. You know what I mean? So I don't understand the lifestyle. I don't understand. I can't relate to it at all. I don't understand it. I'm saying at the end of the day, I remember when Governor McGreevey, if you remember from Jersey, was married and he had an affair on his wife with a man. When he walked in front of the Jersey State Council, they gave him a standing ovation. If he's heterosexual, does he get a standing ovation if he had an affair with a woman?
Hell no.
No.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is this idea of you being able to explore this and bring it to the public, there's some heroic. I think it's still deceptive. I think it's still deceptive. And I mean, this man is, and I'll be honest with you, I don't understand the whole bisexual thing. I think either you like women or you don't. That's what it just seems like to me. But at the end of the day, I just think it's sad. I really do. And obviously he's no longer the head of the congregation. But that is a terrible, and I'll be honest with you, if I was one of his sons or something like that, man, I couldn't imagine. Like it's and then the same thing with the thing that he's dealing with, or you got a wife and how what it's done to your family. What that it seems like it's irreparable damage that's gonna be done, and I can't relate, and I just think it's really really sad, man. I don't know what else to say. It just is.
You remember when Governor McGreevey went on that podium and made that speech? Do you remember how his wife face looked?
I think I do. And that's the whole supportive phase, right? Like you're still supporting.
She looked traumatized that she had to stand up there and hear her husband admit to an affair with another man.
And you know, it's crazy, Rod. I'll say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I've seen this in ministry a lot. A lot of these wives know and benefit from the lifestyle. They play their position. A lot of them know. I don't think it's possible to not know. Like it's just,
Yep, that's
I'm with Sean.
Yep.
Yo, the thing is, the wives do know. I mean, you should know by a certain behavior in the bedroom too. When he tells you,
I'm an ally.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. Well, when he tells his wife, make sure you don't shave, just stay real hairy.
I'm an ally. I'm an ally.
Don't shave your legs, grow real hairy.
I'm an ally.
Don't shave anything, just grow really hairy.
You're not gonna jump in on the scroll.
That's not a scroll. That's not a scroll.
No, if he get it, it's a scroll. So you're not gonna go half on it.
No. The funny thing is, like, I just don't like. He cheated in the church.
I'm with you, Michelle. I'm with you.
Yeah, she said, I ain't about that life. You can divorce for adultery and I'm out. That's what we're talking about, adultery. Allegedly.
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly.
Allegedly, Michelle.
Adultery doesn't say it has to be the opposite sex. It's cheating. Yeah. It can be anybody.
My thing is, all right, here go my thing with the dude that's creeping. Man or woman, whoever he's creeping with. If you got a wife and kids at home, why the fuck are you filming? I was a professional creeper.
You're an idiot.
Long time ago. You can't let the side. Well, this is a dude. I must say side chick. The side dude.
No, it's not side chick.
Dude. Wow.
The side dude. Film you, man.
Yo, he just risking it all, man. He just risking it all.
You got a big church. You got kids. Why are you letting and you're a person and the people? Everybody gonna say that's so and so, Pastor so and so.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. Like creep.
He's caught up in the moment. That's what it is.
Yeah,
he's real caught up in the moment.
You knew the guy he says is an influencer, so you know everything this guy like to publicize everything.
Exactly.
That's like somebody creeping with chicken wing. I keep on putting it in the public.
Michelle, they missed it. Michelle, they missed it.
Right? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh man,
cheating is cheating. Yeah, but like she said, like I said, the wife knew. Yeah, the wife knew.
Yeah,
the wife knew.
Oh, okay.
But people in the church got to know about these certain pastors, man.
Yeah, no, D, no question, no question. I think
the pastor you and I, Kelvin, first day I saw him, I said, man, they don't know.
Yeah.
Who's
people get blinded, D? People get blinded. I ain't gonna front. People get blinded.
At least this guy was doing a grown man. Other pastors doing with the kids. I can't tolerate it. That's what.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. I'm with you, and it's just like, and I don't understand this need. Because I think it's a very serious thing, man. You bring a family into it. Like, in other words, what happens in ministry, and I've seen this a lot. People, back in the day, people would get married to give the impression it was a front. It was a front. And they was just doing it the front. And a lot of these churches would not call you to pastor unless you had a family. They would not call you pastor unless you had a family. So what these dudes would do is they go get it. They find some woman and give all these, these bells and whistles. You got this prestige, you up front, you whatever, and that was it. And she played her position. And that's the sad, that's the harsh reality.
But
it's big.
Well, the good thing about this, you couldn't get the dude pregnant. bring more children into the world. Now, no, I can't. I ain't saying that bad.
Not that it's that bad, but because it's you, it's like it gotta be.
Yo, that's not a scroll, believe it or not. It's not a scroll.
Nah,
Thank you, Ronnie.
It's not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like,
if it was a scroll, you know my propeller be
Rod,
like.
that's like Rasheed Wallace getting a regular foul. It still got to be a text.
I am an ally.